Hello, in this video I'm going to walk you through the new version of the application and what are the different features we have available within the project. So this is a dashboard we are sitting in. Here you can see your daily, weekly or the monthly stats. How many engagements done each day, how many invites gone out, how many messages, how many emails. Then here we have the social selling index, so it's based on the four components. You're like positioning yourself. So social selling index is basically an algorithm for LinkedIn, which accounted for these four different components, and 50 is considered as an average score, 70 plus is considered as a very good score. Then here you can see the people who have responded from your campaign. You can see the conversation over here. Then here you can see the people who got connected with you. Then here you can see the different activities that has been performed on different prospects through different campaigns. Here you can see the campaign stats, and here you can see the prospects classification in regards to different tags assigned to the prospects within the system. Now if we go to the campaign section, here we have the campaigns running, but if I look into some of the old campaigns that was running on this account, I will talk about the first one. Like, it had 216 prospects in total, 34 4 was in queue, 182 invites gone out, 99 accepted with the conversion rate of 54%, 93 people replied with the conversion rate of 94%, and 36 follow-up messages gone out. If we go inside the campaign section, you can have a quick look about the different prospects that are within the system. Here you can see the details about the prospect, the company detail where the person is working in. Then here you can see what are the different steps that has been executed along with the dates. Here you can put on your reminder or the notes. Then here you can see the conversation, so you can put on your conversations over here. You can export the data into the CSV file. Then here you can see the sequence. You can add it to your campaign anytime. And then here in the stats section, you can see the stats of the campaign. Talking about the inbox, then we have the inbox section, where you can check out the conversation you have with the people. Then here is the activity section where you can see all the different uh, prospects from the campaigns running on your account. You can assign tags to the prospect. You can filter the tags by the status, filter by tags. Then here you can see the details about the prospect, again the steps executed, then the conversation with the prospect. Then we have the reporting section where you can see day-to-day reporting. So here you can see the day-to-day reporting about the campaigns that is running. You can export the data into the CSV file, and you can see the data up to 30 days over here in this campaign. Then we have the personalized section where you can create your own templates. We have some predefined templates available as well. You can add your own from here. Then we have the save replies. Save replies allow you to send messages from the inbox or the activity section on a single click. Let me quickly show you that. So if we talk about the chat over here, this is an option to schedule a message. Then here we have the option to send a saved reply. So if clicking on this one, it automatically populates the first name of the person, and you can just send the message on a single click. Then you can also put alerts or the reminder for the prospect, for which you will get the notification inside the system and on your registered email address as well. Going back to the personalized section, here you can create the tags. So the tags allow you to uh, prospects, like classify the prospects within the system. So you can create tags and assign to the different prospects. Then we have the webhooks option. So you can create your webhooks. You can use make.com as a cheaper option. Other option is zapier.com. So you can create webhook over there. You can refer to our integration with the Zapier video on YouTube for that. Other than that, for the webhooks, you have multiple events available, like when a prospect is invited, when a lead replies. You can turn on these events. You can select your campaign for which you want to turn it on, and whenever that trigger is happening for any prospect, system will send the data on the provided URL over here. It could be a webhook URL, or in case of your custom app, you can also provide an API endpoint over here. Then we have the account section. Here you can connect your LinkedIn account. You get to see the option to connect your LinkedIn account, SMTP. Once you here you put on your LinkedIn email address and the password and select the country of your current location, a system will assign a dedicated IP to your account. Other than that, you can also put on the SMTP credentials over here in order to send emails. It will talk about the new campaign. So let's talk about the new campaign, how you can create a campaign in the system. So here you get to put on the campaign title, then the campaign URL. We support five type of campaigns. So if we look into go to the linkedin.com, then here you get to see different. Let's say the first one is the post campaign. So let's say I want to get extract all these people, 1063 people out of this campaign, this post, and I want to this could be a good starting point to reach out to the people. And you can create the campaign on that. Just click on three dots, copy the URL from here, and go back to LinkedCamp, and you need to paste it over here to start a campaign. The next option is that you can search for the prospect over here. So let's say I'm searching for the people over here. You can put on your filters. Second degree, third degree, first degree are the people who are already connected with you, so you may want to skip them. And if you're running or reaching out to an existing connections, then you may want to run your first degree campaign. Then you can select the location where you want to reach out to the people and put on all the different filters you have available over here. Let's say you want to, for the title, you may put in CEO. If you're looking for a specific title, you can put in. And here the people have been filtered out for you. In a single go, it will show 1000 records, and you can do the same on the Sales Navigator as well. Our system do support Sales Navigator, where it will allow you up to 2500 prospects in a single search. All you need to do is that copy the URL from the URL bar, go back to LinkedCamp, paste the URL over here, and let's start a quick campaign over here. You can use any existing flows or the templates, or just build from a scratch. Let me start from a scratch. So first of all, I would like to connect with the people. Then I have different triggers available. I would like to check, okay, if the person got connected with me or not. Here I would like to wait for 3 days. So if the person do get connected within 3 days, then yes will be executed. After 3 days, if the person do not get connected, then no will be executed. You can increase or decrease the days as per your requirements. Then if the person got connected, then I would like to send the person a first follow-up message. So this one is connected. For the connect, here you can put on your connect note. You have the variables. You can use first name, last name, designation, location, company name, industry inside your messaging. Then for the messaging, again, for the message part, you can also put on your content over here. You can also provide HTML like documents, upload the PDFs, images, GIFs, and we have hyper personalized tool hyperize.io integration, which you can use to send hyper personalized images. Like in this case, in case of this image, first name and the business name will be replaced with the first name and the business name of the prospect. Then for the other parts, let's say if the person do not get connected with me, I would like to do the engagement. Here you can put on, so you can like the post, you can endorse the skills as well. You can like, I would like to like any random two posts. You can also provide comma separated keywords, and you may want I would like to like endorse any random one skill, or you can provide comma separated skill name as well. Then after that, after the message, first follow-up message, you may want to check if the person replied you back. Then you need to drop if reply trigger. If the person did not reply to you, then send the next follow-up message. But if the person did reply to you, you may want to end it on the goal. So I have the goal. So all the goal means that here is the end of the tree. If the person replied you on the first message, you may want to go to the end. All you need to do for the goal, all the nodes that are not connected with anything, that needs to be connected with the goal, in order to let the system know, okay, this is the end of our tree. So here you go, and this one is the third one, which is not connected with anything. I'm going to connect it now. So here you can put on your content. You can select between days and hours. Let's say I want to send after 5 hours the message. For this one, you can use templates over here. Use any of the templates, like just a sample text over here. You can put on your messaging over here. Once you're done with that, you need to select the schedule. Schedule is an automation scheduler which works as per, you can save the flow as well. And you for the schedule part, you need to like select the, let's say I want to reach out to the people in the New York starting at 8 in the morning. So I want to run my camp, I want my campaign to run from Monday to Sunday, 8 in the morning New York time. That's how the campaign gonna work. Your messaging, your invites, everything will go out in the selected time zone. Then we have the email node or the email node over here. Email, if you have the email account connected, I do not have the email account connected. Once you have the email account connected, you can drop the email node over here, and here are some of the triggers that can be used with the email. If email exists, if email bounced, if email opened, based on which you can do different stuff. Then you may want to have different like InMail. You can drop InMail as well. InMail is basically an email for LinkedIn. So LinkedIn allows you to send messages to the people if you have a sales navigator, to the people who are not connected with you. So you can reach out to the second degree and the third degree connections on LinkedIn. For that, you can use InMail. Then here you have different options available. Just click save and start the campaign, and your campaign will be started. Talking about the remaining options we have inside the system. Here you can see the saved flows. So here we have some of the saved flows you may want to reuse for your, so you do not have to design the flow every time. You can save an existing flow, and just on a single click, like from here, you can just click on the flow and it will be pre-populated. You can just change the messaging, put on the link, put on the campaign title, and you're good to go. Then in the settings section, if we talk about the settings section, we have different options available. Like here you can put on your payment method. You can check the billing history over here in these sections. If there is any payment over there. Then other than that, you can look for the integrations part. So you can look for the integrations part. Here we have the integration with HubSpot, high level, Pipedrive, Hyperize, and Snowwire. You can provide their API keys, and then you can use them inside your campaigns. Then you have the blacklist. So you may want to blacklist some of the people, like your competitor, your people who are already your customer. You do not want to reach out to them in your campaign. So you can either provide their profile URL, put on some keywords or the job title, and system will automatically blacklist those keywords or the profile URL, and they will automatically skip from the campaigns if they come or exist in your search results. Then we have the auto withdrawal feature, which automatically withdraws your requests after 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, or 30 days. If the system, like I have 7 days selected, so if somebody do not accept your request within 7 days, system will automatically withdraw that request. Then we have some other options like don't pause list. If you do not want to pause, you can provide some of the keywords over here. System will continue. And that's pretty much is talking about the agency side of the things. Let me go quickly inside the agency. So agency accounts, here you can see the list of accounts. I have 3 accounts added over here inside my agency. You can add more people over here. Then we have you can see the user stats. So for the different people, there are different campaigns running. You can see the stats over here. Rather than going inside each account every time, on a single click you can go inside that account as an admin. But if you would like to see the campaigns, what are the different campaigns running, what are the different stats, you can see all the details over here right inside your agency account. You do not have to log in each and every time. Then you have for the users, you have different options, like you can pause or enable or disable the user, which will disable their subscription as well, so they won't be charged for the specific amount of time, but that could be only for 2 months. After 2 months, their account will be cancelled automatically. But during that 2 months, they will not be able, if they are disabled, because the user will not be able to log in. You can cancel the account anytime. You can edit the permissions, which sections you want to hide from the specific person, and you can log in into that specific account on a single click right from here. Thank you. That's pretty much it about the demo or the new features we have inside the system. I think if you got any questions, just reach out to our support team. Thank you.